Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We'll continue on with our Baldur's Gate 3 series. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Let's continue on. Alright, so... someone told me I need to go and check this thing out. So here I am.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay, we'll touch sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh. Oh, grab and pull. Strength +4, so 3 or better. Come on. No, 9's not too bad.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha!
Oh.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
Are you
A bit
alright?
shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Yes, I
I can
was.
only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go
The
on.
insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to your basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites? I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sound like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Oh.
Yes?
Oh, you are a mage. Yes, why thank you. I could always use a magic missile shooter. Let's see. Color spray. No, where is my... Yes, thank you. Magic missile. Magic missile to darkness. Chromatic orb, charm person. No, we're not gonna do a find familiar because if it dies, you lose like half your constitution. Which his constitution is what? 15? Yeah. How about no? We'll do burning hands though. Ooh, level 2 spells. Let's see. No, level 3 is when I get Fireball. Scorching Ray. Cloud of Daggers. Blur. Blindness. Ooh, Melf's Acid Arrow. That's good in case you come against a troll. Do I want Invis or Gust of Wind? Or Hold Person? Oh. Hold Person. Stop them dead in the tracks because I could have used that more than a few times. Ooh, a cantrip. We're gonna say light. Oh, more spells. Do, 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 do. I want to say invisibility. We'll just that one. My feet. You can cast all 1 spells once per long rest. Doom, 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 doom. And we'll do this one. shield. And accept.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you.
Okay.
It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Alright, what kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh. Your illness causes you to consume raw magic? Going to need
I
details.
can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Alright.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Which is? Alright, I'll give you... Oh, see, yeah, she needs one of my actual magic items. Alright, fine, I'll donate that.
Thank you. Oh. That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
But all this is an aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Alright.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
That moment you're trying to roleplay as a paladin.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, where do I need to go, by the way? Alright, let's travel to the Underdark. first. Maybe it's under here somewhere. Of course, here's the cave. Alright, let's go. Oh, I made a save. I should have burned it.
Direct me.
Can't you just make it lighter?
Sol Invictus!
What to do?
I am now a continual light stone.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, webbing. That was my warhammer that's glowing brightly. Oh, that was nice.
Can't slow down.
We got the absolute might on our side. Someone speaks against her, just stick him like a pig.
With that kind of slander, slice off their fingers and fry 'em for supper.
pawn to cleric 4.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move. Taking position.
Oh, he saved. Cheater.
You've made a grave mistake.
We are gonna save your spells.
Moving.
Hey, it did 1 point damage.
If not over, then through.
Oh, my perception failed. Something is wrong over here.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Ho ho. Okay.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubbiet.
What the
You
hell's
know
that?
Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Oh.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
How did you land it
Cause
yourself,
I'm
Gage?
loyal to McGlubbiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
And who is upset
Are
god?
you soft in the head? Every bleeder in here is gabbing on about it. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Oh, alrighty then. Priestess quarters. Let's not pick a fight if we
You
don't
don't
have
have
to.
permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Let's try to intimidate. I'm probably. Oh my god. I have to roll something huge. Alright, so what does I need? 14 or better. Wow. Barely.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Good question. One thing at a time.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Let's get on with it.
Can you?
I don't think I'll fit through there.
Huh. Oh, well, that was tragic.
Have to keep going.
Especially since I can't polymorph. Oh.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Explore everything else first before I figure out that clue.
Something over there.
Lever. And it is locked. Okay, so the southern disc must be empty. There we go.
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Alright, so there very lengthy amount of time and figuring all this out. That southern disc has to be completely empty. So if you did like me and screwed it up, that's the goal. Onward. I'll take a ladder on down. With my hammer of continual light. I do like the fact that whatever your character has, it reflected
Zaithis
during
you mentioned
cutscenes.
intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milar.
Light
our
serves
most
like a torch for
gifted
light spell. You can
artisans.
use creatures.
I am
dark
sworn to
vision.
say no more.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna explode on my face. Not in a good way. Alright, it's locked. We won't push the issue. It's locked, it's locked. What the hell?
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Oh? Pleasure.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Okay.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can it be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Alright, what makes you say
Call
that?
it a ninth sense.
Oh, tiefling.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale. I'm paladin after all.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Uh-huh. I'll have the last laugh at the end. Yes, because I'm a righteous paladin.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Huh.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Take you.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Hey, the important waypoint sigil.
Go.
Oh. I almost had to fight off against a Minotaur. Let's make this place cozy. Alright everyone, this concludes this particular episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!